Can you make me host?
Yeah,
I
one minute,
will
one
just
minute. Yeah, done.
okay. So if you gone through the complete paper, so if you understand the paper, you understand the two things. One is, so the problem statement, actually problem statement is regression statement. So the regression statement converted into the
Yeah.
classification problem. So that is the major key role here in the abstract. And the second thing is, so we are using the two things. One is the regression problem, another one is the division problem. So how to divide this thing. So if you have a group of people, so the division part. So if this thing clear, then we can go to the repo. So then we can divide the single module. Then we can understand then we can implement in another way, which is present in the present repo.
So the repository which it is there, code is also available, right? With this.
Yeah, entire code is available,
Ah.
and then we have the pre-trained weights also available.
Mm.
So everything is ready. But the major thing is, so in the paper, what are the things happening, what is going on. So if you understand those things, then the complete module will be easily understandable.
So can I say like this? Our next task, at least, we'll walk through that code and try to
Yeah,
understand
yeah, yeah.
each and everybody, like what models they are using and what code they have
Mhm.
written. At least, definitely we will face difficulty in the first start, but at least we will go through it and we will like come up with what is their understanding. Is there any alternative we can do, or at least understanding the total code itself, it is a big deal, I think. With the next meeting, once we
Yeah.
have some overview of that code na, then we can put our brains and think in alternatives.
So okay, 1 minute. So this is not the paper. So in the repo, they completely have the entire code, and they have the pre-trained weights also. So the major thing is we need to understand the say what is the architectures and what are the things happening. So then only we understand the coding part. So if you want to, if you, in the next meeting we can once we understand the repo, we can go to the coding part. Then we can 1 minute. I will.
In this itself, links will be available, right? No, I've seen somewhere, I remembered.
Yeah, this is the link, but actually papers with code is there. There is also a,
uh Try to copy even last line and search in git, that is also. No, everything is copying. Only single line, try to copy it. Open git.
I already make it a bookmark. So somewhere I think I can find it.
Human activity recognition, what
In
is that? Huh?
WhatsApp chat, there is link also.
Yeah, yeah, this
Yeah,
is this is the crowd density. Yeah. So I run this repo.
Hmm.
So this is not an official one.
This is different one.
So this is
Which our
this is
research paper
the
says.
actually this is from taking the weights from the research paper.
Okay.
So if you go to this thing, so here we have the our research paper model weights. Actually, our research paper deal with the SDC net.
Correct.
So he downloaded the pre-trained weights. So this is the pre-trained weight.
Hmm.
So he write the code for the, for example, if you give the any video or any images, so we need to pre-process the thing, frames, all these things. So he just write the pre-processing notes. So and then he uses the weights. Here he uses the loading weights. So from them, so first of all we can go through this. I what I'm thinking. Then we can go to the directly original repo. So in the original repo we have the lot of things. For example, if you go to the original thing, SSDC net. So I think this is some. So this is another one. So SSDC. So these two are things presently state apart. So one is the SSDC net, recently one. So this is the SSDC net, previous the things. So okay, I missed the repo somewhere else. Okay. Something I missed the repo.
The original repo from that papers that one in this directly we can search that one the first few itself it came when we searched last time.
Yeah,
Yes,
this
you
one.
see, this is one. The code, yeah.
So this is the official one. So this is the actually previous one.
Okay,
This is the
okay.
official thing.
So whoever is
So-
working on that, they're listing even alternative links also.
Alternative links. So for example, if you read the paper, so you understand the paper, so you want to modify that one, because actually what he's doing is,
Suppose we are doing some
So-
workout on that, and we can even put it here. Is it like that?
yeah, you can put it. Like that, you can put. So actually, so this is the original repo. If you see there, so this is the original one. This is Muhammad Ali Rashid. So someone is there.
Yeah.
So what he actually done is, so he take the pre-trained weights. He mentioned his. So he take the pre-trained weights. So just he make the pre-processing step. So if you go this is the simple one. So this is the pre-processing. So nothing but frame divisions. So array conversions. So this is the frame. Capture reading, capture one by one captures readings. So he using those weights and finding the number count. Just this is the complete code for to run the image, any video or image for this repo. But when it goes to the original thing, so you have the complete different modules for the different thing. So you need to go to these things. So this is the structure of the model. This is the validation. So pre-processing main process for py. This is the loading data bus. So this is the tools, iteration tools. So in this we have the different models. So EEN, which is present in the research paper. So complete coding. So if you want to go through one, so we can directly go through one. So we open the thing. This is a single module. So this is the data sets of different data sets and modules. So what I'm thinking is, so before going to coding, so first of all we need to go to the data sets, which is what is the data set and what are the data sets and what is the data present in the data sets. different data sets. We have the three major data sets for these tasks. So one is the Shanghai density, and the Shanghai density B. So these are the major data sets currently state of art. So if you go to the data set, if your data set contains images, some data set contains videos. So this type of, first of all, we understand the data. So these are the things having the things. Then we go to the single model. So because if you see see this part, we have the main process.py. So in this we using the some touch networks or some things. So we implement the SDC net. So if you see this here, so this is taken from the SDC net. Nothing but here we have the another one. So what I'm thinking is, so in my perspective, so first of all, we need, if you understand the research paper, somewhat you understand the overview, then we need to understand the what are the data sets, and in the data set, which type of data is present. So is there video data, is there image data? So how the data, how many different data is present in the data sets. So once we understand the data, then we can go to the each model. For each model, nothing but each py file. So which sequence wise. So going through the repo. So first of all, we need to follow the repo files. Then we can go through things. So this is the main. First of all, networks, we have the classification function. Classification function is nothing but we need to find the range. For example, 10 to 15 range. There is some value is there. So we need to classify that range value. So then we need to match things. Then we divide the things. Then SDC net comes. So these all things, these are separate files, nothing but modules.
So, which one to start with? Any like, have you noted anything, or we have to work on it?
I don't know. I need to go through
Okay,
once
okay.
this.
And one more thing. Okay, since seeing this whole thing, na, it is not with simple. There are multiple modules are there. We have to code is itself. Seems like a huge. So can
Yeah.
we like split task like that? Code wise viewing, one guy will view this code, and concept wise he will go through this concept, something like that, so that concept wise we will share the knowledge, we will discuss here, and after that, while going through the things, we will make clear that this concept, this code, this is how it works, so that we will share each and everybody some small part concepts, accordingly the code, so that next meet when we come now, at least even things now, you with knowledge itself we can move ahead. Sharing knowledge, at least it will move ahead.
Okay. So now we need to divide the thing.
So maybe others have any approach, you can speak about Narayana, Aman, Ravi.
Yeah, that's a better, right? Instead of everybody doing the one, we can distribute it.
Yeah, and also we will
Okay,
not
that's
concentrate
fine.
only on like going through the code,
Oh, yes.
understanding it. We will try to pick some concepts behind it, and we will try to share that, so that now even
So that
others
everybody
understanding
will,
also we can gain it here.
yes, everybody will give their way of understanding.
Their point of view, which is
Yes, yes,
very important.
yes.
So Johnny, means is anything it is like a planned, or you have any idea of like these are the concept, this code, something like that, to assign to the people, or how it is we have to work on it?
So
Uh,
I didn't plan the particular thing. So
Hmm.
I need to understand this. Because if we want to break the things,
Hmm.
so we need, so if you go to the repo,
Hmm.
in the repo we have these six major, and nothing but eight major things
Hmm.
in the network. So these are the models, model datasets part of those all things. So if you go to this network part, So if we want to create the HDC net, so first of all, we need to go through the first classification range value. We need to first of all load the data. So this is the function,
Yeah.
load data and version py. So if you load, to load the data, we need to understand the which type of data set we're having. So they majorly we have the three data sets. One is the Shanghai one, Shanghai Tech A and B.
So it is having mix up of data, right? Like images, videos, everything is there, right?
Yeah. So most of them are images. Images.
Okay.
So actually, what we are doing is, so if you take any video, that video it convert into the frames, nothing but
Okay.
image form,
Yeah.
frame per second. So they take the images, they train the model on the frame images. So then, if you give any video to the model, so it convert the video into the frames. So nothing but image. So they according to the image, it calculated the things.
Yeah, okay.
So this is the total data loading part. If the name mentions load data version to py.
Okay. So this one or two people can take it combinedly, or if team is small, we can take it even single person one like, at least
Yeah,
just a
single person
overview.
is enough, right? Yeah, it's like single person is enough because small, like not much lines of code, right?
Yeah, it's nothing but 100 lines or 150 lines
Yes,
maximum,
yes.
Yeah.
maximum.
So
One person, each person can have file you can assign to one person, so he will give you overview. What
so
is
what he has to
So the
they have to explain
what
the
I'm
code
thinking is,
along with the concept, like that we will keep it. Okay.
so what I'm thinking is, so everybody read the research paper, is it?
Yes.
Just
Yes.
overview.
Yes.
So
Everybody got
if we
some understanding of it.
so if you go to the code part, so you can get those things. For example, you understand the research paper, then you either you correlate the theory and these things. Practical. For example, if you read the theory, so then these things happen. This, so we can correlate the thing and we can come to one conclusion part. So this is the thing happening in the code. So if I take the for example, if I take the module of if I take a module of so validation.py, so it is contains most of the parts like a how to evaluate that touch model. So these are things. So I need to correlate with the which is present in the research paper. So then only we can come to conclusion theory plus which is implementing in the real. Is it right?
Yeah. Yeah. So go back, like we will see how many modules it is there, at least what it says each module. We will try to see that, and we'll try to assign at least one thing to.
So first of all, our major task is we need to understand the which module works for what.
Correct.
For we have the names from from observing the name, we know the basic idea. Load data, nothing but loading the data, main processing data.
yes,
So just we observing the thing. So first of all, if we go to the code part, then we can understand the overview of the entire module. So once we understand the model, for example, if I take the model of the Shanghai main.py, so then if I understand the clear thing with according to the paper, so then I can explain the things to the entire team. Then remaining persons also explain the things. So then we can merge the all the ideas. So where the if you have the doubt anywhere, then we can converse to that point.
Yes. Yes. Like that. If required, even we can next meeting. Now, if some valid output is not coming, still some more work we have to do. Then we will like take shuffle of it. Suppose if I'm taking now mine, then next
Yeah.
week I will take load data, so that I'll even go deeper into it. Or other persons, if they are stacking up, we will make a rotation, so that where the people are stacking up, we will concentrate more on that, and we'll try to clear it out.
Okay.
So we are like 5 people right now. So even Sripati and who else? Praneeth,
yeah. Pranit is
Nayak.
there. Pranit already joined. Yeah,
Praneeth, where again? Praneeth is there. So
Pranit,
so total how many? 6 plus 1, 7. 7 plus only one guy left.
7.
Sripati alone.
Sripati Rane,
So
he is
eight
the
eight
only
people,
one.
right? So 8 people.
Nayak is there?
Sripati
Nayak is
and
there?
Nayak also not
No,
there.
no, Naik is not there. Naik is not there.
So 9 people, 9 people. So there are only 3 or 4 files only, right? In the total code.
We have totally we have the eight person in the meeting. We have the 7 persons.
No. To consider even Nayak, he's available. Sripati also from tomorrow. They both are available from tomorrow.
Okay,
So consider
nine
that
persons
they
are there.
9 persons are there. Consider they are also available. We will try to assign for them also.
Okay, we have the only we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have the eight modules like
Eight.
8 files.
Uh, then
Classification
And
function.
Johnny, except you ascend everybody to each one. Then you anyway you have overall idea, right? You'll do it.
then what next now? At least you can plan so
Yeah,
that now
for
you can
next
drive
week.
the people.
Okay, I'm not that much experienced to drive the
No
people,
problem. No,
but
see, you are already ahead of us, right?
okay,
So
okay,
that plan accordingly, so that we will be
okay,
involving
okay.
in one of the thing, and you just what we can do next, like that activity, now overview activity, that just take care.
Mm.
That will be good
So
enough.
okay, I got the point. So, got the point. So most of them. So we have the majorly eight things. So this, for example, if we have the basic understanding of a deep learning and PyTorch, then you can go to the this thing SDCnet and classification and merge thing. So if you have a new to these things, you can go to the load version and validation. So because these are the things for the main thing, processings.
Mm.
For example, I don't know exactly each individual one, but am I, as a student, I am expecting. So if we have the knowledge of a deep learning architecture parts, so
That's okay.
then we
Even
can.
if it is wrongly assigned, also, if people are stacking up, then we will take a rotation. Na? That will be
Okay, okay,
fine
no
enough.
problem.
No problem.
Yeah, anything you can ascend to anybody because anyway you are everybody is learning, right? They put some more effort.
So assigning is
But
also
Yeah,
we can
but
take
assign
my
the
one by
things.
one.
my
Start from your
my suggestion
viewers,
is
participants.
put like your effort and come instead of that I didn't understand. Don't come up like that directly. That will be
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
great.
okay.
that's true.
So now I need to assign the things.
Yeah, just randomly share in group also. That will be okay. Even no need to
Okay.
like say something. Or who has interest now? Then just pick and make your reservation so that others will be assigned other.
Don't make me that much.
Then you are
I
see.
want normal.
See, I am not much into deep learning, so I am fine with any one of validation or load data. So others can choose other.
So because everybody knows their things. Because if I, for
The,
example, in what I'm thinking in my perspective, so if I give the things to the someone which he don't know the things, so at the starting he can motivate himself. At some point, he definitely gets stuck the things. He ignore those things, because I face the same thing. For example, I go to the paper, sir, I go to the something reading things, so I don't understand. I put the thing separately and somewhat ignore those things. I
I
go to
will
the
say
another one.
like this: if anyone is stucking in between, right? So tomorrow you
Yeah,
are working on it. If you tomorrow you did it, means you didn't get even single thing. Try to read it once or twice. Still
oh,
you are like not getting anything. Means try to approach anyone in the group. Okay, which
yeah,
you
yeah.
feel
Okay,
maybe they might have
then okay.
some suggestion. You can follow that. Even if he is not having tried with other, if anyone is not having ultimately try with Google, read more resources, and that is the only approach. There is no other alternative. So first
So
give priority to the group members. After that go to the open source.
basically, I also not gone through the complete the models. I just see the overview. Then I go to the person who make the easiest thing. I just implement those things. So I'm also going the each model one by one.
But at least it is good. Like everything things now, it is ready for us. to
Yeah,
directly
yeah.
work on it and know the things instead of
So yeah,
working
yeah.
from scratch.
So basically, the main thing is you need to understand the first of all architecture part, how it's going on. Then, if you have any difficulties in the how to implement things, so we have the code, we can manipulate it, or we can use the some other framework or anything.
And last time we thought of like executing it in collab, right? So what was happened to that activity? Whether it is started or not yet?
So this repo.
Uh, Actually, you
So
told it is not
I,
possible and some issues we
I
have found
so
out.
actually I run this one on the not this one, this previous repo, which is planned by someone another one. So actually this repo I
Okay.
run actually this repo.
So you run in
So
your
in this
local
repo,
computer, right? This one?
yeah, actually here there is some loading data here. If you go to
Uh,
this,
Aman,
this
you have
I
been
don't have.
given that task, right? So means have you worked on it? I'm not sure
Yeah,
as I'm recalling, Aman.
so if I go to the thing where is, so somewhere we have the GPU, so we need to change it to the CPU. So then only it can run in our local system
Uh,
model. So
that is
loading
what
the
that is
pre-trained
what.
weights.
Okay, even that activity also will put it like because if one guy has done in collaborate, it will be useful for everybody to just
Yeah, yeah.
work on alternatives for testing
Mm.
purpose. It will be good. So, Aman, can you unmute?
Yeah.
So means have you means I'm not sure whether you have been given or not, but is it right whether we discussed these things? Have you recalled?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
means
but I'm not.
not done, no problem.
I will try it today or
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah,
Definitely.
No problem because so if you take any module, you go through that one. So I will also try this thing in repo, nothing but in the collab also.
collab. Hmm.
Uh, so I will try. So because everyone is scheduling, everyone taking the task different
If
task now.
anyone succeeded, they try to post it in group. That will be fine. So
Okay.
that others
Okay.
will confidently work on that one.
Okay. So here the major thing is so this repo. For example, if you understand the major repo, so then you can use the pre-trained weights also. If you want to go to the from the scratch, if you want to because we have the major data sets, three data sets. So if you go to the Shanghai datasets, so these datasets only we up to now trained. So if you want to do the thing, we need to collect the data which is similar to those things. Then we can train the model from the scratch. That is one option. So another thing is, so we have the current state of our datasets. So take those datasets pre-trained weights and use the our for example you need to write a code for the pre-processing steps, then use the pre-trained weights. These are the two things. Either we need to train a model from the scratch, or we can use the pre-trained weights which is available from the research paper.
Yeah, anyhow, once we go deeper now, even so many
Yeah,
other things also will come into picture. So we'll discuss because
yeah.
when we are you are saying those things now, I can hear only weights. Okay, we can able to manipulate, but
But
still more things will come into picture.
in,
We'll go through it now.
so in the reality, if you go to the one model, a lot of things we don't understand. So we need to read again, and we need to understand learn those things, and then only we can understand.
So I think it is good. I think to go with the code, try to understand because there itself we will struck up so many places and we will try to learn new things. And even executing one single time, right, using the existing repo, we will face a number of issues. Even I suggest
Yeah.
everyone to at least take that complete repo and try to run without doing anything. Means understanding also that will be fine so that where it
So
is getting stuck, what
my
it is, what that module is, we will come to know.
So my suggestion is, so if you want to, if somebody read the module, so first of all, understand the importing modules. So if you found any module for example, import from the another module. For example, this is the class function is there. So there is no module present from the previous things. So but when it goes to the SDC net, so we are importing the things from the class function
Yes.
and the mesh function. So if you want to go through these fun things, you need to go to this class function, mesh function overall view, not completely. Just you need to understand the what is going on there, because we are indirectly we are using those function here. Got the idea? So from my perspective. So because if
Even
you
for me it is fine, means for me na, even before going deeper into the discussion, if everyone has gone through, then it will have some sense. Because if you are even
Yeah.
telling now at this time, people will be like blank. So if they have gone through some code or some resources, then it will be like useful. They can recall,
Yeah.
learn, they can remember more.
So yeah, okay. And then basically previously I faced that problem. That's why I'm just giving things.
So any other thing, Narayana, Aman, Ravi?
No issue.
But you
Let's
clear,
read.
right?
I
Let's
have
go
a
through all the files and next time we can see.
Okay, then we are not assigning anything. You people try to pick whatever you are interested. Even one guy means multiple people, two people are picking same topic. I didn't feel any like it is like a issue. Okay, whatever you feel like, pick and try to analyze it, and I will see it. Even that is also fine, because we are
I
meeting
will
frequently.
see SDC net.
Yeah, okay, that is good.
There should be a file SDC net, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. In networks there is SDC
network.
net.
Okay.
Okay, I will check this one.
Okay.
I will check class function.
Class function. Okay. SDC net in class function.
So network wise, it is only one function remaining, right? Only merge
Yeah,
function.
match function is
So merge
Narayana
function
can take it.
Narayan can take, and I will take that load thing kind. So network plus
Okay.
load, it will be clear, right? Loading the data and network, what it is happening. What else? Validation. After that, main. Okay, two things are there.
main processing.
We can give those two, like main Sripati, and validation to who? That Nayak.
So you can put in the WhatsApp those
Yeah,
things.
yes. So who are available, just try to post that one, so that others will not take. Okay, yeah. These validation and main process, that we will
So I
share in
will.
the group.
Johnny,
I
can you
will.
ping? Can you put this GitLab?
I'm doing that. I'm doing that.
Okay.
1 minute left. I think we are good to go, right? We need to extend. ఏంటి వస్తున్నా వెళ్తున్నావు, కనీసం ఉన్న కూడా ఉన్నట్లు ఒక 5 నిమిషాలు అయిపోయింది. అదే రీజాయిన్ అవుతుంది. ఏంటిది అది? పనిచేసింది అది. అది పగిలిపోయింది కానీ పనిచేసింది. నేను మొత్తం పీక్ పడేసి ఒక్క నిమిషం ఎవరెవరు వచ్చారు ఒక్కడే వచ్చావా
గ్రాఫికల్ పెట్టామా కానీ
ఏరా
ఎక్స్పీ కూడా వేసా బూమ్
జస్ట్ ఒక్క నిమిషం అయిపోయింది అయిపోయింది ఇంకా 10 కూడా కాలేదు కదరా ఎందుకు అంత అందరూ పడతారు వాడు ఇప్పుడు అడవాడిగానే ఉంటాడు